Now we can finally reveal this project in Brighton, Victoria. Years of blood, sweat and dedication has gone into creating this one-of-a-kind backyard.
Well, gang, great to have you back. Season 3, and let's just say there's so many fantastic pools we've got to get through this year, but I thought we'll start off with such a bang that this is one of the biggest pools we've ever done.
I'm so excited because I drive past this house every single day, and to be inside the gates of this iconic Brighton home, I'm so excited. What have we got installed?
This thing's like having a resort in your backyard, from a spa, a mosaic tile slide, and even water features. It just looks fantastic.
Oh my gosh, should we go have a look at this?
Well, we've got a lot to show, so let's get in there.
Let's do this.
Well, Jess, what do you think? You got to say, this has got everything that you need in a pool.
Everything. I have to say, when I came around that corner, I was speechless. This is like a wonderland for children, but also me. And I also felt like, why don't I not have this? Like, this is amazing. Okay, Reese, this is your baby. This was your project. What was here before you built this incredible pool?
Well, in actual fact, most of this area was lawn. So we were really able to, through the design brief with Franklin, was able to just go to town, make this thing, as you said, just a paradise and really a resort. We've wanted as much fun as we could jam pack into a pool. I've never built anything like this, of this magnitude, so I got excited when the design was done and handed over to me. To have a crack at building a slide like that, that's never been done like that before. Coming off the roof of the sauna, fully tiled, fully suspended, and we've got little round mosaic tiles there, so no sharp edges at all.
I have to say, you've made an actual slide look pretty, because every water slide I've ever seen, they're not that great looking, but this is luxury. Okay, guys, the sauna. I want to know everything about the sauna.
Who doesn't like a sauna these days? Come on, I mean, it's fantastic. But, you know, I suppose what we had to do is that we needed a platform. We had to get up, the slide had to go up at least 3.2 metres in the air. We had this big round room there, and then I thought, well, you know what? Let's do a sauna, and my client said absolutely. And being round in there, we've got a company called Drip Saunas in there, and basically they've done not just a great job, but probably some of the best timber work you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, this is unbelievable. Along with that, you can actually sit in there, and there's a window that can see through into the pool as well. Like, all of these little things that are combined together, it's just, the list just keeps going on, you know?
So obviously with a big pool, there needs to be a big pool barrier. What have we used?
So this one we wanted to keep simplistic, so fully glass with the chrome spigots on this one, and of course we've got the Polaris soft close hinges for here for ultimate safety. And the other advantage about the Polaris soft close hinges is you hear them when they shut, so you know when the kids come in and out of the pool area.
Well, when you've got such a big pool and what we would say a lavish spread with the garden, you need the best spigots that you can get and the best soft closing hinges, and that is Polaris. And that is the reason why we've used them here, because one, it's durable, they last for years and years and years, and they have the best safety in them as well.
Okay, let's talk about the landscape here. It is very simple, but it's beautiful. It's green, it's luscious. You've got gardenias here, this amazing palm tree at the back here. What was the idea and what was the reason behind choosing these plants?
Well, again, you hit it before. So the brief was to obviously make the garden beds a little bit smaller, more grass, less plants, less maintenance, but make it classic and make it classy, you know, and that was the hardest thing. So when you are designing something like this, you feel that you've got so much space and you want to keep adding things in, and in the end, you end up pulling things out. So we've got a few key things here, like we've got basically the palm trees that are right behind us, but we do have something which I've got these lemon trees that are sitting over here, which are features. Now, they were pulled out of the side of a farm down at Red Hill. So these are 60 years old. So we pulled them out, along with these palms were pulled out from another place as well. So there've been trees that have been sort of retrofitted, and then obviously we've got this massive ficus hedge all the way around. We've got a little bit of an orchard here. But the idea is that when you're having kids' parties and stuff, that you can actually drive up and then put like the bouncing castle and all this sort of stuff all up here, and you can still access all the way around this house. The key thing was a lot of lawn, have some nice straight up trees that we're trying to look at, some ornamental stuff. And it's something that's actually just going to grow and doesn't have a lot of maintenance.
Okay guys, this magnitude job, it is amazing. What is your favourite thing about this whole area?
It's hard to pick a favourite for me, but personally it'd have to be the slide. So never done one like that before, and it's a one-off thing that's ever been built. But to take in other things like the fibre optic lights, the water feature, the Bellagio water features, all of it, the total package of this pool was a sheer joy to build with the guys and everything like that. So, but most definitely the slide for me.
The slide. And you, your favourite part?
Again, I'm the same with Reese. I mean, look, definitely the slides and the sauna slide combo. I've got to say, well, it's lavish. It's great. It's exotic, you know. One thing by putting the tiles in the pool here, showing the lengths, just the simple things like that, the little details there. I just love the pool.
From my perspective, this is Australia's best pool, but it's the start of the season.
Well, this one's going to be hard to beat.
Well, guys, there's a lot of pools to check out, so let's get going.